This is, I think, the third or the fourth week of my 100-mile diet. It's still going. Well, okay, actually, in reality, it's getting harder, which you think it'd be the opposite, be getting easier. But I don't know, with the semester going and just the amount of, I don't know, just how busy I am with that and school and life, it's getting a bit challenging to be completely 100-mile diet. I would say that every day, unfortunately, I have been breaking the rules. I have some of my boyfriend's wrap from like a restaurant, or I have some coffee, which is like I was gonna accept coffee, like accept it as an exception from the beginning. It's just, yeah, it's pretty hard. And it was my birthday, so I had, actually I didn't have anything that broke the rules for my birthday, but on Halloween I definitely had some of the little candy bars. So I've been slacking this past week, and I can prove that by the food that's left over. I still have potatoes, oddly enough. I always go through the potatoes. I still have my dill, my mint. I still have all my broccoli sprouts. And I have pears still, tooth pears. And I have all my like bean sprout things from last week. And I still have onions and peppers. Like I have tons of food still. So that's a plus. Like I'm getting my money's worth, that's for sure. And like I have a lot of food left over, but I was feeling kind of sick a couple days last week. Whenever I feel sick, I just can't stomach anything. I can't eat, so that's another reason why I have so much food. Another thing before I open up today's order, my mom and I have been experimenting. We've been making soup, and we've been distributing it into nation bars. So I guess more of a stew. It's pretty thick. But this is made with local. My mom actually got all these ingredients, local and organic, with carrots and potatoes, kale, garlic, that kind of thing. So that was really exciting. It's great for school, just little soup jars. This week for Urban Harvest, to help spice things up and to avoid my like giving in for temptations on campus specifically, this tends to be the only time when I eat food that isn't local and organic, but I'm on campus the most out of my life. So I got some yogurt. This is from Grand Forks. It's 206 kilometers, which exceeds 161 kilometers. 161 kilometers equals to 100 miles. So it's further than that, but I don't have time to go to like Nature's Fair and stuff and buy stuff so I just ordered it. I'm like, I know it's coming from a good company. And I looked up the dairy. It's Jerseyland Organic Dairy. I looked them up online, and they care about animal welfare, and it's all organic. And they showed pictures, and there was like lots of land. So it came from a good place, and it's only a little bit further than the 100-mile rule. So I figured it was okay for my rules, since I've been breaking them anyways. And I got some eggs. I only got 6 dozen this week. No, not 6 dozen, 6. Half a dozen. They're from Vernon. Because I got 12 one week, and then they also make 2 weeks. So I was like, get this so for my protein. Yeah. Okay, now let's open up the actual order. Oh, there's a caterpillar! Oh, you wouldn't find that at the grocery store. I don't want to. Okay, here, I'll show you. Look at the caterpillar. Wait. Do you see him? I don't know what I'm going to do with him. That's exciting. A little caterpillar. He looks kind of dead. Okay, I'm just going to leave that, deal with it later. So that's my leafy green kale. This week I got, so in addition to the yogurt and all of this food cost me $49. And like, it's a good amount of food. It feeds me. The yogurt will be perfect for breakfast. And then I got lots of apples and pears as always, so I'll be able to cut them up and put them in there. And then I don't have any local seeds. All those local seeds would have been a good idea. But I did make time to go grocery shopping for today. So tonight, I'm going there at 7 because my boyfriend works there and I'm going to meet him when he's off and we're going to go grocery shopping. So that's a plus. I got red kale. Oh, my water is boiling for my tea. One sec. It's a fast kettle. I didn't know that it boiled so quickly. It always felt like it took so long. Okay, so leafy green kale, red kale. I got a leek. I believe this is a leek. Yeah, I got a leek. Mom said it's good for soup, and I've really been enjoying the mason jars of soup, so I was like, perfect. I like soup or stew. She always corrects me. And then I got bread. I got it last week. I got Alpine loaf from Artisan Bakery, and I was like, in the last video, I was like, oh, this is gonna last me a week, no problem. Nope, it was gone really soon. I didn't realize how much I was missing bread, so I have some bread. And I know that it's not all the products, all the ingredients are local and organic, but this is organic and GMO free. It says yeast free. And I looked up. I was reading through the ingredients and like the websites because on Urban Harvest it has a link to where all these things are from. And I read up, and even though it might not all be within 100 miles, it's all Canadian and organic, so better than like mass-produced factory bread. So, and that's really what I'm against for this whole diet anyway. So that's a plus. I got orange peppers. I got a lot of them. There's a lot in here. Potatoes. Red potatoes this week. I got little organic cherry tomatoes. These were worth 3 stars, which is a lot. Like 3 stars is a lot. Because in comparison, I get I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 potatoes, and they're only worth 2 stars. So, oh well, they're special. The tomatoes are delicious, so whatever. And I got turnip, I believe, and a squash, a little squash. So last week I got an acorn squash, and I just roasted it and ate it. Because I learned that I can't just eat squash on its own just because the texture is really mushy. I just can't handle it. It's just, yeah. So lesson learned. But hopefully, and the turnip apparently will be, my mom said it's going to be a bit like a potato. And I really love the starchy things. I find that I'm craving that a lot. So, yeah. So, overall, got a decent amount of food. See what I come up with. It's nice that my mom's helping me now. It helps make things easier. And then, as I said, tonight I'm going to Nature's Fair, and I'm going to buy cheese and local butter if I can find it, and probably some milk. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really like drinking milk, but I was like, oh, I eat yogurt, so it's not that big of a difference. It isn't a difference, actually. It comes from cows. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully I'll come up with something exciting with this food, just to spice things up so I don't always feel like I'm eating the same kind of thing. Yeah, learning some good discipline, that's for sure. Anyways, even though I find this diet challenging, it feels pretty good when I'm reading about, for example, environmental impacts from monocrop agriculture, or getting bananas from Ecuador, or like apples from New Zealand or whatever. I feel good that I'm not a part of that. So it's hard work, and I do break the rules practically daily, but the effort that I am making and the progress that I am making, I feel really good about, and I'm proud to be like, I eat the 100-mile diet, and I eat local, and I try to eat organic for everything. Like, these weren't organic, but they're from Kelowna. These things aren't always from Kelowna. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you for the next video post thing.